Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Prime Minister Thomas, today you are having your convention. Give us an idea of the way going forward for the party.
Well, the way going forward really is to get the party well organized. We preparing for an election, and to really fight that election, we need to have a good organized party. And the focus now should be on organizing the constituencies and really engaging communities. After the convention, I think we expect the party to be really getting out there and doing what is necessary to ensure we build a strong base for the party. I will say we're building the party, consolidating for victory.
Okay, we've heard about the disunity that they said is within the party between yourself and Honorable Peter David concerning who takes over with the leadership. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, no, people have differences. I'm not in. I don't know if any disunity. People have differences on issues, and I think it is something that happens in all organizations. It's nothing unusual about this. I mean, I really believe that we have to subscribe to certain principles, certain procedure, respect for institutions, and I've been making the point that as a party, I think we should really respect institutions, in particular an institution like the public service. It's something I really believe we should avoid politicizing the public service. Others may have different views. I mean, the AG gave a legal opinion stating that yes, it is against the regulation to really have one who is a public officer holding office, but it's how you apply it. The AG says you cannot apply it, blanketly, but you have to draw the line somewhere. And I believe we should draw the line with all elected officers of the party, because we should not, politicize the public service. I believe it is in the interest of maintaining respect for institutions. We should try to avoid that. So it's not anything. They have different views on it, other members of the party, but that's my position on it, and I still hold on to my position.
But now that Kenny Fortin has been elected chairman and he works with the government, how the party hopes to handle that?
Well, it's not the party, it's not for the disciplinary committee or the public service commission. They may do what they feel as necessary. It's not a matter for the party to address. I think it is more the public service commission would have to address that if a complaint is being made.
So generally, how are you satisfied in terms of the voting and so how things went?
Well, that's the democratic process. I mean, we always the internal democracy within the party. But I say the main thing is to consolidate the party to go out and win the victory. This is, an internal, contest. The contest we have to prepare for is to maintain NDC in government, and that is the major task ahead of us.
This convention is a very serious one in that just about a year and a half again to go before another general election is called. How do you plan to increase the amount of the people's perception within the party right now?
Well, we plan to come up with, after the carnival, a work plan for the next 2 years, and to really get down to the whole issue of getting the projects off the ground. We have the projects like the Lotus Lane project, we want to get off the ground. We have the Grenada project, getting off the ground. We have the youth empowerment. There's some training program there for young people. So we want to really get the projects off the ground and to strengthen the public relations of the party. The party has done, a lot. The energy for the poor, the free school books, we removed the reconstruction levy. We have repaired several schools, set up a scholarship desk. In terms of education, we have done a fairly good amount of work. In agriculture, when we have the agro-processing going fairly well. As a matter of fact, last week, the latest review of the ECCB, quoted that Grenada did the best in manufacturing in the Eastern Caribbean. As a matter of fact, I have it in my folder right there. If you can, let me see my folder where I could read for you what he said about Grenada it is. Because while others going about saying that Grenada is not doing too well, this is what the ECCB had to say about Grenada in its review. That's it, 2010. It says here, most member countries, with the exception of Grenada, recorded decreases in manufacturing activity. He went on to say, the unfavorable outturn for the ECCU manufacturing sector was mitigated by the positive outturn in Grenada, where growth of 33.1% was recorded. So you see that in manufacturing, Grenada recorded 33.1% increase, and the country that did the best in manufacturing in the Eastern Caribbean. So I mean, I'm saying that the private sector is doing well. Things are happening, but we need to really inform and let the public know what is going on. And this is what we're going to try to strengthen.